anije mu an egusu a yewoyin Asante Kotoko nkunim die mu anije and 3-1 against Lagos City's goes from Isaac Oppong, Steve Mukwala, and an own goal so APM. Again, they had a free kick as Asante Kotoko BM, which probably tomorrow will be enough more time. Na yaka wasem. Now moving forward, I kikani boom together with other people. Because I am player ratings. And we have the ratings here that we are going to talk about. And Sober TV. Eric Tre, Banyan and TSL for Sober TV in Diagro, Bright Messiah, formerly of Kumasi from Python, and a man and TF from Italy. Say Eric Onfa shown in Diagro Medasapa. And thank you to all lovers of Sober TV. Your interactive comment section into Mubi Benya course to appear on the podcast, like I'm saying. So thank you very much, everybody. I'm try to reach them. They are all giving me positive feedbacks. Thank you very much. So we'll move on to that. But time factor. Let's go straight to the game. Lineup Nini. Ebuama multiplayer ratings. Now, Frederick Asari at 90 minutes. Frederick Asari at 90 minutes. Mukwala. George Mfege as the right wing back about 45 minutes. Justice Blebo as the right centre back about 90 minutes. Henry Ansu centre back, main centre back about 90 minutes. Nuruddin left centre back about 90 minutes. Enoch Morrison or Pretty as a left wing back about 77 minutes. Sharif Mohammed defensive midfielder, defensive midfielder about 90 minutes. Richmond Lamptey, creative midfielder, attacking midfielder, about 90 minutes. Eric Zeze, another attacking midfielder, about 45 minutes. Kalu Atara, about 45 minutes. Mukwala, about 90 minutes. Baba Aya from the bench, about 45 minutes. All the extra time come by, you're focusing on, because there were 6 minutes added up. So you're focusing on a game in advance, almost 51 minutes. Isaac Oppong 51 minutes. Peter Aqua 51 minutes. Michael Che Jamana Ebeyi Enoch Morrison Freeman at the 77th minute. So what it means is that Michael Che Bebo around 20 minutes. Now we move on to the ratings, the most important thing. Frederick Asari Enya a 6.5 today's game. The moment that he was called to action was the free kick. Unfortunately, I think the technical team of Asante Kotoko watched the free kick again and watched the goal. It looks like Kotoko now. The players do not jump. There were some players who or man jumping. Yes, you do could war now. Next, why already say we T or 9 or both baby have the better ball. Most of them did not jump, including, I don't want to mention names. I'll show video now, you'll see it. So that was the occasion now. Mekasi Atoy and Safren, he was really invited into the game and he could not save. Away from that, it's usual invited passes from the center backs, opening up and adding up in terms of build up. He gets a 6.5 in today's game. Goalkeeper friend Frederick Asari move on to George Mfege was the right wing back. Not the best of performance from Mfege. As a matter of fact, one born home. He had a glorious chance around the 12 minutes. Maybe you said no if I ball not ahunte. Really did not play well, and credit to the technical team for taking me out. Oshe ball now boy previous matches now. Not a so any power. The last game, yes, went me and Bonnie, but for here we need a penalty for Kotoko. When you compare that to today's game, I don't really know whether the fitness level of Mukwala, so in Figi, and the form in Tinema, na hockey can about from there. But all in all, this performance, I hear on and off, a lucky consistency, and he gets a rating of 5 in today's game. He played 45 minutes. And honestly speaking, why added so much to the Kotoko team, and he gets a 5 in today's game. Now the next player, Justice Blay. Blay is flourishing the center back position, operating from the right side. So that is not his natural position. And there's a player that is coming back from injury. But idea over pair on a hono and a commitment level. Nipa bian your idea wouldn't me a pa. And idea yina jitum set Justice Blay me a tackling. The aggressiveness. How you're committed on the field of play. Blay might not be your top passer of the ball. You can't passes of the ball on Kahon. And knowing you say on Kahon, then in the air he's there. When it comes to physical battles, he is there. And clearly we'll make sure say look about the right center back positioner. Blay cannot search forward and give you any potent cross into on yes edge man. Blay not being a good passer and call it born in BS or not ever started the transition from the Kotoko defensive zone to the middle zone. And yen Juma on only the NS said, Wabuni fast one or no betchiam. And that is exactly what Justice Blay have been doing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the 2 matches he had in about as a right center back. He gets a 7 in my ratings. Yet and Justice Blay get a 7. Now, Harry Ansu gets a 6.5. Match is expected of Ansu. I think he'll perform better than Kotoko game last game no boy against Midiama. This is to some extent an improvement. But Ansu moving forward, still a Juma or Home. The passing today was better than a year Midiama. I'm using the Midiama factors, and Midiama was better than Midiama. His tackling was okay, but there were times I think around the 78th minute, Bakubu Kemu, and around the 34th minute, so Bakubu Kemu bisa, and Ansu should be checking that Ebu Oha, you're bossing the team, knowing that only Blay on your natural center back in Bono, and when you depart trade the more channel, you cannot be making a match mistakes. And I'm working on that. Ansu moving forward, you do kujina wo mo. Please, na boa na mumfa honje. Send your goalkeeper no cause or the back to wall say the more cover her. No other the other side. A tall one here. Mostly a thing for a goalkeeper to come in and save. He gets a 6.5 for her. Yusuf Nuruddin, average performance, but the goal line clearance. Goal line clearance, no. I want to get the minute, but it was before the 30th minute. Goal line clearance, yeah. Yusuf Nuruddin, yeah, it is enough for me to give him 7/10. It was that clearance, enough to kill Kotoko's confidence. If Sabo on Koto neta, what the Beman ne Bunyana and J Bon, and a goalkeeper friend Freddy Kasari, a PK Bon, and Obosim. And that alone shows you that what creative standard we are. So if you measure him with the standard, now because the Oba and no but still when it comes to his tackles, his blocks, his interceptions, and that is Yusuf Nuruddin, he gets a 7 in my books. The other player is Enoch Morrison, he gets a 6.5. He played 77 minutes. His usual crosses, he surged forward, were creative option the Kotoko as a left wing back, which was decent from where I was sitting. He played well. I mean, Morrison neighbor. Morrison in the start of the season, people were calling for him. No, so shares are 2 matches no free bench boy and but from Samates to a year Midiama. And now to Legon City Sosogakopena. You can see that improvement in Morrison's game. Again, Adia said he wants to prove a point. And tracking back to support the defense, understanding the rule as a left wing back. I think he's doing well. He gets a 6.5. Eric Zeze, Enya 6. Today's game, about 45 minutes. But I think for players about 45 minutes was Zeze Infege and Kalu. I'll come and talk about Kalu. But Zeze was okay. I mean, but Ocean 5 now. Baba had the share after so easy and I was so changed Zeze. But Zeze was not bad. He gets a 6 in today's game. His usual take on passes now. We say Obama Kakra. Around the 31st minute, he almost had a goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, which was saved by the goalkeeper. So all joining attack, we couldn't say nah or yes, and it was good. It was good. I mean, you know, free man can say a problem, but the technical team, Makacho said 2 weeks ago they wanted Yaya to start. That was Kotoko a media man and a paper on some. So it was a system and normal practice at all. Me can't no pass for Baba Yaya. That would be the change, Baba. And then one is see. So I was not surprised because no man prepare Yaya for that particular position together with Lamptey behind the striker. So I'm preparing the power. So when they felt that the Zeze part was not working, no be in the frame. So Zeze enya 6. Sharif Mohammed as the only defensive midfielder who deserve about somebody. He gets a 7 in my ratings. Maka same win last week, Mesa can this week. Kotoko Zeze and Lamptey. No about Infege and Morrison. No about Kalu and Mukwala. These players, without the ball, Bebre na and Shadam contribute to Bebre to the team. They will occupy the space, but say all pressing opponent, or pressing a ball. Say all tackle opponent na ball. No. You don't see much from them. Because you have Zeze and Lamptey without the ball, no, you need some efficiency in the back when they have the ball. So what as the defensive midfielder, what do so papa. And I think back to back, Sharif Mohammed Ame who said the decision by the coaches to drop Michael Che Jamana and Andrew Sintimenu are pay off. I must say so be an case coach in take his decision in the Sharif or non coinjina on Engu and Masse. Waboni sometimes they bought inti any Sharif out Munsenko 2 games near Andrew Sintimenu Bemu, Kotoko winning Mirina. I'm not saying he's the cause of Kotoko's problem, but what I'm trying to say is that near about double pivot and I see about single into nipa bakuniti mbejina na or eyako eso oye nipa mienu adwuma as I say about Abaso and Sharif Mohammed gets a 7 on my books in my books. Richmond Lamptey in that 7.5. Lamptey assisted Mukwala's second goal. That was a direct assist. The first goal, it was a Lamptey pass to Mukwala. Mukwala a cross, a low cross, and a own goal by. Intina Lamptey who bomb the first goal and the second goal there or direct assist. Lamptey played well in today's game and a man of the match contender performance and a Richmond Lamptey put in and then against a medium he played well, but in today's game he was better, especially in the second half. As a captain, this is what you are supposed to do. You're the captain's handbag and bower. You should lead by example. And his transition, his passing, his final delivery, his decision making, everything about Lamptey today. Lamptey na share no when Kotoko played against Dreams FC. But at the back one, Misha game never see me when Lamptey was doing so well that he is a Wafa player or Wafa pen for most of the time. Which Lamptey na ye at the point. Your friend no say Lamptey be Kotoko. Ana or contra Mamelodi Sundowns. And fact no buy that time Kotoko register ya Africa where you are the co-interlice. Africa interlice or back Kotoko. But Bobo Wafa attack no so Misha game no picking the best team say maybe he knows the pitch and that makes him because Wafa boys no ye train you more park no so. Oko favor na parks in the door so you be that just behind main park number ball. It be there actually or you training near but they also train on the park nankasa. So to some extent I thought Lamptey was comfortable with the AstroTurf and it felt like Wabefi because this is a player more fan at a tender age no more training now obey that big a player in Obama Kotoko. So to some extent, as a captain, only did by example. But again, I was actually so abefie and on him fear and why if you would he had an assist. I think now Lamptey will probably have about 3 or 4 assists. I need to check my books now. Let me check your record. But I think you have about 3 or 4 assists so far in the Ghana Premier League. Decent game by Richmond Lamptey. He gets a 7.5. He played well until Lamptey to associate with this kind of performance. I think better recognition be here. That is for the midfielders. Now to the attackers, Kalu Atara gets a 4.5. Absolutely nothing from Kalu. Total passenger in the first half. Nothing special from Kalu in the first half. Bold decision to replace Kalu with Asante and Isaac Oppong. Bold decision. And it paid off. Technical team no changes need paid off. We talked about it the count once in game. But I get a 4.5. And my kasa assembly, me bisa Oguma question where man answer. And I mean count so Ogum can say Kalu's problem is that sometimes when things are not working for him, psychologically he loses it. Ogum kasa assembly. That is 1. 2. Ogum actually say or do performance. Listen, Kalu Atara did not start the Ghana Premier League. The first game. Second game, coach Manuel Bobby. Third game, he went back to the bench against Karela. Fourth game, he came from the bench to share. And the man he start against Ediana and a Kalu Dura team. But what checking the last 3 games, Kalu team performing. Not even the last 3 games. The last 5 games from Swatreman to Dreams FC to Samates to Midiama. Midiama was disastrous performance now. Very bad performance. And Kalu put you up. And I say in the first half. I'm Isaac Oppong free bench about the I'm trying to tell you this. Kotoko against Chelsea. A Kalu former club. But don't be surprised when I have a Kalu at bench. Because so upon to me Babe Boni year, he's knocking on the door and the coach will reward him with a start against my friend Brekum Chelsea. That I can tell you. Kalu did not play well. In the last 5 matches, Kalu team also. Kalu na ehun against Accra Lions, against Ediana, and against Nations, you know. And yes, Kalu no, and the ehun is say. He gets a 4.5. Baba gets a 7.5. Mukwala assist or the man and ne ho a bon Isaac Oppong goal no. Watch the video again now how Yaya identified Mukwala, a man the passer. Now Mukwala is free to do the job. Yaya have the massive impact the car and well at the Baba Sports Stadium now Yaya bar I'm out for a so quite away Kuboni say you know what happened. He gets a 7.5, wonderful game from Babaya. Isaac Oppong also gets a 7.5. He scored a goal and not just a goal. And also by head impact, the same. Peter Aqua gets a 7. Michael Chejamana also gets a 7. My man of the match is Steve Mukwala. He gets an 8. It's a ratings now. Isaac Frederick Asai 6.5, Blaze 7, Ansu 6.5, Nuruddin 7, Sharif 7, Zeze 6. Richmond Lamptey 7.5, Babaya 7.5, Isaac Oppong 7.5, Peter Aqua 7, Michael Chejamana 7, na Kalu Atara 4.5, Steve Mukwala 8. Mukwala played a part in all the 3 goals I could share. Own goal and a partner cross and it leading to the own goal. He scored himself and the shot and a goalkeeper and the save we are Isaac Oppong a ball into a Mukwala is my man of the match. All players played very well in today's game. They played very, very well in today's game. But I'm giving my man of the match to Steve Mukwala. Drop your comment if you believe that a different player and they deserve the man of the match. But this is the ratings from a year team say Obed. Any Akikambo bro. Decent performance. The technical team did well. I'm giving them an 8. Our changes near Bam Faswa. a boy and some. I'm giving them an 8. Our boy, and then I was suka hope. I'm bra Kumasi number 12 because a human yen. Drop your comment with the player ratings and we talk.